Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. Alright everyone, we are back. So, where we left off, we are investigating the murder of Solio. Was it Captain Solio? I'm not entirely sure. But, all I know is, we need to figure out something about the droid. Why is his head missing? Where is the head now? We need answers. This mystery must be solved so that we may free our contact from his imprisonment. We'll get there. We'll get there. Eventually. Eyes as citizens. Underarmed soldier. Does this guy know anything?
Returned. My stock is filled with weapons I can only sell to off-worlders. Please, take a look. The finest bargains in all of Izes.
Sure. But do you know anything about the murder? No. Never mind. You know what? Perhaps we didn't talk to Kif. Perhaps he does know something. Let's go talk to Kif. Well, while I'm taking this little jaunt to the cantina, I must tell you, your friendly neighborhood Amethorean is quite nervous. He had an audition with a talent agency this evening, and he's not heard back. Which is not technically a rejection, so we're just waiting. But I think the audition went well. The person auditioning me, or interviewing me I should say, said I had a nice sounding voice. So, hopefully, they'll pick me up and I can get some voice acting work, which would be a lot of fun. Although, I love what I'm doing now, so it's not too much of a loss if they don't call me back. Figured I'd just see what it's like to go one of these interview casting call kind of things. We'll see how it goes. But on to the cantina. I wonder if the bouncer would know. I think he was hired after the murder, though? I don't recall. Kif, my man.
The off-worlder returns.
I want to talk about Captain Solio's murder.
I had the misfortune of being here that night. What do you want to know?
I found a broken serving droid by the murder scene.
Droids are sadly vandalized all the time now. That's probably one of Behemoth's serving droids. He keeps losing them, a source of some displeasure for him. I know nothing more, though.
Is it possible that the droid saw something? Something that we could recover?
Quite possible. Did you find the head? The memory core is located there on that model.
No, it was missing.
Sadly, without the head, I can't do anything. If you do find the head, however, I could work on it. I have the proper equipment to do such an operation.
Are we going now? Well, so the head is important, as we suspected. Patron, Zart. Zart won't talk to us. We already talked to Behemoth. I don't think there's really anyone we haven't talked to. Well, let's talk to Gormo. I think Gormo's just gonna want to play Fazak. But you never know.
I still haven't had any luck finding a flaming visa. I don't suppose you have an extra starport visa?
No. Can I talk with you about Captain Solio's murder?
I'm in trouble enough, as is. I'm glad I wasn't even here that night. I'm sorry it doesn't help you. Perhaps we can talk later of other things.
No. No, not unless I find another visa, sir. Then maybe. If we already talked to... Thugs.
This
You know
room is
anything?
reserved, off-worlder.
I need to talk to you about Captain Solio's murder.
If you ask me, she got what she deserved. She looked down on us beast riders. Good riddance.
We found a broken survey droid by the murder scene.
That Bith keeps buying droids, and the scavengers keep stealing them or blowing them up. Seems he's finally given up. The waitress is awful, but she's more fun than his droids ever were.
Any idea which scavenger got to his head?
I wouldn't tell you even if I knew. I could tell you where you could find the parts, though.
You know that? Where?
That western square has the perfect fence for droid parts. There's a droid vendor called 1B8D. That droid is as dumb as a Gamorrean. He'll buy anything because he's too stupid to do anything else. 1B8D is quite handy. Quite a few of the slum dwellers make a good living salvaging droid parts for him. You might have even bought some.
Alright, I'll be going now. Okay, so the droid does have it. He just didn't have it earlier, which is weird. I guess I had to unlock it with that conversation, maybe. That's my guess. Well, let's go see what he has to say.
Greetings, Master. Do you have any interest in my goods?
I need to know if you have any parts from one of Behemoth's serving droids.
Entity Behemoth unknown. I have many serving droid parts.
I want to buy those parts.
The market rate for those parts would be 25 credits.
By all means.
Thank you for your business.
Kiff in the cantina can probably do something with this.
He can.
Head back.
Yup. Good.
The off-worlder has returned.
I want to talk to you about Captain Solio's murder.
I had the misfortune of being here that night. What do you want to know?
I have the remains of SOD-3. Can you get any information from it?
Let me see. You've got the head. That's where his memory core is. Give me a minute or two. That should do it. Let's take a look at this last feed.
Hello there. What is this? Oh my, she's dead.
There you go. It seems this recording proves that the killer came from the marketplace. You may want to show this to Nico.
Yes, indeed. Did you say I wanted to show this to Nico? I think I missed that. Where is Nico? Hey, buddy old pal.
Welcome back. My deck is still warm if you're up for Bazak.
No. Captain Solio's murder.
Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about?
Showing last transmission.
If it'll help Dagon, you got it. There's no way that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace. We should go talk to Captain Riken and clear all of this up.
Good idea.
Nico, is it? And the off-worlder. What brings the two of you here?
Dagon Gent couldn't have killed Captain Solio.
That's a bold statement. I assume you have some sort of proof.
Nico can explain it.
It's a long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Pazak. It was a prosperous night.
That should do it. We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist our investigation.
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive.
They weren't really fighting. The regulars at the cantina can vouch for that.
Have you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dagon clearly hated each other.
Did you talk to anyone in the bar? Others can confirm that they were good friends.
Why, you little... Friends would not carry on in such a manner.
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Bahima, the bartender, can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were an odd pair, but they certainly didn't hate each other.
I see. Well, there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime.
So were other people. Some salvagers were stripped the serving droid there within a minute or two. That's true. Nico saw him come from his office.
The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Sulio was killed, and he did not have an alibi.
He came from his office, but a recording of the murder shows the shot came from the opposite direction.
You have a recording? Well, I'm sure you're just misinterpreting it.
I've seen it myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dagon Gent. The real killer is still loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's gonna be on your head.
The men will be working on getting Dagon Gent out right away.
The Major sure isn't happy.
You're quite a team. Together, you got the Major to back down. That's no small feat.
The Major seemed particularly unwilling to believe Dagon was innocent.
The investigation has been handled at the highest levels. I've heard there's been some concern about that. With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. They haven't been as diligent as other investigators.
Can I meet with Dagon Gent?
If you head over to Dagon Gent's office, some men will bring him there shortly. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up. I could tell the justice wasn't being served, but we all have our orders.
We really need to patrol that sector better.
Indeed.
Thanks for getting me out of there. As detention cells go, it had definite class, but I prefer being out on my own all the same. What the hell happened to you anyway? Your face looks like the back end of a dewback. Well, regardless, I owe you and Mandalore one.
Mandalore said you might be able to help me out. I need to get in touch with someone from the palace.
Not many people can help you out with that. There have been several assassination attempts on Queen Talia. That place is locked tighter than a Hud's vault. I know a few people, though. What do you need to get in touch with?
It is a Jedi Master.
A Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. It's quite a bounty in Jedi these days. Not that I'm looking to collect, but if there's a Master there, I think I know who it is.
Can you get in touch with someone inside the palace?
There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of springing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple of encrypted holodiscs that they nabbed. So here's the punchline. I need those discs because they have some contact information on them. The people I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure. And that holodisc has the procedure.
Who has them?
The Kells gang pretty much owns this street. from what I hear, she's the one that cleaned me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry Wookiee. If you take Mandalore with you, though, you should be just fine. Just get me the encrypted holodisk. After that, if there is a Jedi Master in the palace, I'll get you a meeting with him.
Good. Good. So to the cantina once more. We continue. Here we go. Okay, the Kel, he said. It's not Gormo. Patron. Kif, patron. Waitress. Patron. Patron. Patrons. Thug. Thug. Oh, the Kel. Hello.
What do you want here, Offworlder? The room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave.
You have something that belongs to Dagan Gent. I want to get it back.
You? And just how do you intend to do that?
First, I intend to cut you down in front of your men, then after I kill them, I will take it off your corpse.
Those words will be your last.
I was feeling a bit subdued, I'll be honest. I needed some action. Come on, hit him. There we go. Oh. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Encrypted holodisk. Open the starport visa. Ooh. Ichani Vibrosword. Is there any more loot? Yeah. Mandalorian Power Shield. Trindoshan Double Blade. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Alright. Well. Let's see what rare goods our lady has. Hold on. Is our black market dealer no longer here? There she is.
Are you satisfied with your payment for the visa? I can exchange it for something else if you like. Oh, never mind. I guess I only got to pick one. Alright. Then I guess I could give this to someone else. Why not, Gormo?
I still haven't had any luck finding a flaming visa. I don't suppose you have an extra starport visa?
I do have an extra open visa.
You do? Listen, I'll give you all I've got. 500 credits, please. Help another captain out.
That works for me. Here's your open starport visa. Good luck to you.
I'm leaving right now. Thanks.
Yay, money. Alright. Let's go back to our contact. Dagon.
Have you found the encrypted holodisks yet? I won't be able to get a hold of my contact from the palace without it.
I got the holodisk from Beckel.
Great going there. With these, I'll check my contacts at the palace. I should be able to get a meeting with your Jedi Master shortly. You got anything you need to take care of in the quarter, you best do it now. You're dealing with serious politics by contacting him. If things go bad during a meeting, you may not be welcome in ISIS anymore. Perhaps never. Just let me know if you want to go through with this.
That's something I have to do first.
Come back when you're ready. Better yet, call the whole thing off. Palace politics can get you killed these days.
No. We're just saving. Okay? We do want in on this. Alright. Where was I? Oh, yeah, we have time.
So you still intend to... Like I was saying, though, once I use my contact, you may be in over your head. You may not be welcome back in ISIS again.
Contact the Jedi Master now.
Yeah, I'll get on it. Just grab a cot and rest a bit. Once I get a meeting time, I'll let you know.
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap. Vaklu is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls the General has many men that would do anything for him.
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. I feel something. There is a disruption in the Force. I must investigate this.
Very well. But please, be cautious.
Aren't I always?
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
Well, the meeting is on. Head straight to the cantina. You guys should be in there. And, no offense, but I hope I never see you again.
Fair enough.
You must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small task.
Master KotoR, I didn't know you were still alive.
KotoR, the famed Jedi Guardian. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian Wars. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malak during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. No, I survived the war. If only just. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for any on the Jedi Council anymore. Even an old friend.
I want to know why I was cast out of the Jedi Order.
You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with him was lost, corrupted, and as dark as their master. And then there was you. Many thought you were a spy, but there's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an
Am I interrupting? In orbit, I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle. Imagine my delight to discover you were on ISIS. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men, and watch your aim. Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What have you done to my men? Blast! Men, take care of him. I won't let KotoR escape.
This cantina is infested with life. A well-placed grenade could cleanse some of the dirty and insignificant souls here.
Cleanse away, Vices. We love evil dissidents.
Stop the fighting!
Vices.
Stop! Sergeant, take care of the witnesses. I'm sorry we had to do that.
I was curious, you're meant to attack me when I've done favors for Vaklu?
Appearances have to be maintained, and I'm afraid we don't have much time. You've helped out General Vaklu, and he understands how to show gratitude. We have allies, terrible allies. They want you dead. However, the General believes you could ultimately be an even greater ally. But we have to maintain appearances. Do you understand?
Do not patronize me, of course I understand.
I meant no offense. I am sorry.
Why does the General want an alliance with me?
You helped Ander with something that has been a serious problem for us. The General believes you have already been a more faithful ally than our current one. I assume you want to know more about our ally. There is little we know about him, or her, even. It's a Sith Lord. No idea of the name. Frankly, we had no idea who we were dealing with at first, and by the time we did, it was too late.
What do you want of me, then?
The General believes we can make a new alliance that will be in both of our interests. Vaklu wants to control all of Onderon, and perhaps more down the road. The Republic's time is nearly over, and strong men like him will rule the age to come. You have shown that you are strong too, and he feels it inevitable that you become a force to be reckoned with. We'd like to ask your assistance in dealing with our ally, the Sith Lord. We have much to offer in return.
What could you offer me?
Eventually, we will attack Queen Talia's palace. Isis is an ancient city filled with artifacts from our darker past. Some of those might be especially useful to you. Besides, the Sith Lord wants you dead, and an enemy of our enemy.
How does this work, then?
For now, it's simple. We have to act like you're our enemy. When you leave this cantina, my men have orders to kill you. There is no way they could possibly stand up to you. But they don't know that. Leave Isis, and don't come back until we send a message for you. If the payment I've offered you is insufficient, I assure you General Vaklu himself can offer you a satisfactory deal. You must make a choice. Will you support us, or the Queen?
Vaklu is a political animal, but he has never backed out of a deal. The Sith must have changed their arrangement substantially for him to consider betraying them. You can trust his offer. He's far more capable than Queen Talia is. I think allying with him is the best course.
If you vouch for him, that would make the decision easier.
I'll vouch for him. I know him from across a battlefield. That's the best way to learn about someone.
I will work with General Vaklu.
Excellent. You won't regret this decision. We will contact you. Like I told you, the men outside will try to kill you. We will talk later.
Understood. So you want me to kill them? Sad to see you go, guys.
This one
We're gonna battle our whole way to the ship, aren't we? Jeez, I needed to heal. Crap. Why are you still back here, bruh? What are you even shooting at?
I'm getting
There we go. That works. Well, pick up this loot. We don't want to lose it. Credits and a Shiaran. Life support packs, those are good. Ooh, power shot. Oh, come on, buddy. You got better aim than that. Come on. Come on. Hit him. Yeah, med pack, where are they? Oh, wrong menu. Okay. There we go.
Who wants to die?
Come on, get him. Good job, man. Mandalore. Good job. Good work. Oh, come on. He's right there. Okay. Credits and parts. Everybody come back. Parts. Everybody heal. Guess we gotta wait for more force. Well, no, we're kind of topped off right now, but we want to have force for the next fight. So, if we're... What form are we in right now? Blaster deflect. Ew, bad bastard. Blaster deflect. Against Jedi, blaster deflection. Determination is good against many opponents. That's what we're up against right now. So, let's loot up. We'll keep running. Repeating carbine. Darth Malik's armor again. Kubaz scoundrel gloves. Deathful mimicker. Can our girl wear Malik's armor? Doesn't look like she can. Shame. Wait, I'm not even seeing it. Hold on. Interesting. Ooh. Ooh. I actually like this one a lot for her. Put that one on.
What's wrong?
Alright. We have more to deal with. Yeah, sure do.
Who wants to die first?
There we go. Construction kit. Ion grenade and skills package. Thermal detonator. To the Sire port. Oh no, we gotta go through the merchant quarter first. We got more fighting here.
What's happening in the West Square? It sounded like battle.
Who
Command's
knows?
ordered comm blackout. Do you know what's going on?
I'm in a hurry. Well, nothing. Nothing at all, officer. Just minding my own business.
I see. But I could have sworn I heard something in the West Square. Oh. Carry on, citizen.
Now you're gonna let me
There's been
through.
a serious accident here. The sky ramp is closed to all personnel pending an
Fine. Maybe I can attack him anyway.
There has been a serious...
Nope, okay. Fine. I guess we bail. Let's see if that's what the journal says. Escape from the merchant quarter. You reached the Skyrim checkpoint and the soldiers there didn't attack you. A soldier said that command has ordered a comm blackout. It would be best to return to your shuttle and leave as soon as possible. Fine, I will.
You know what to do. Let's do it! Get him!
Hey! Hey! Silly. All of you. Now you sleep the long sleep. Credits. Credits are good. We like those. Anybody else?
The diagnostic is doing something strange. Target acquired. What the hell does that mean?
Hey. That's me. Oh. Alright. Hit it. What the Oh, no. Buggy. That's okay. I need to get out of here.
Your visa's been scanned. You're cleared to leave. I'd leave right away.
Thanks.
Things are...
You don't say.
shuttle is just ahead. I think we should get out of here fast. It's gonna be some time before they forget about us here. No more trips to ISIS for us until the situation changes. A lot.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I'll listen. Oh, great. The assassin droids are back. Shield up.
Unnecessary observation. You are eliminating many of us Jedi, but such actions only delay the inevitable.
Do they?
Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
Alright, fine. Yeah, this lightning's doing work.
Failing, Master.
I love it. Droid memory upgrade, droid wisdom upgrade, and droid remote interface. Goodies. Droid remote interface, good stuff. You take the shuttle back to Duxon. Return to Duxon in the next episode. So, everybody, thank you all for joining me. We are calling it here. We finally cleared our man, met with the Jedi, missed our chance to eliminate him, but I feel our chance will come again. Until then, have a good morning, day, evening, and good night, and I will see you all in the next episode.